for myself right here. Oh, I heard something. Hello, Zojirushi family and everyone from all around the world, and welcome to the Zojirushi channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Frankie, and I'll be your host of this live stream, going over in detail a preview of our Black Friday and Cyber Monday specials that are starting on Friday, November 28th and ending on Monday, December 1st. So hello Instagram, hello Facebook, and hello YouTube. Now, are we good? All right, just gotta make sure that we're good. Now, depending on when you're watching this live stream or replay, the items that I'll be showing you may or may not be on sale. But now is your time to make those decisions if you would like to wait for them to go on sale, because some of them may sell out. Now, we all know what Black Friday and Cyber Monday are, right? It's that time of the year after Thanksgiving that lets you, the smart shoppers, have the opportunity to start buying holiday gifts at the best prices that they'll probably be all year. Now, before I get into that and all the prices, for those of you who do not know Zojirushi, we were founded in 1918, and we're a very famous global Japanese manufacturer of small kitchen appliances. We started off making air pots, and now we are so famous for everything else, including our rice cookers. We're also famous for several gourmet retail and commercial items. A lot of them I will be going over today because a lot of them are going to be going on sale for our Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals that start on Friday, November 28th. Perfect. I want to point out that many of you know us obviously for being famous for our rice cookers and also for our bread makers, but some of you may not know that we're also famous for our water boilers, our vacuum insulated mugs, bottles, tumblers, lunch jars, and food jars. However, today I'm going to be extremely straightforward with you and let you know that we have a lot to show. A lot to show. This is okay. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start off with a lot of our stainless items, our stainless mugs, starting with our Go Cafe stainless mugs. Now, I'm gonna make one. Let me go ahead and make one. We'll do small. All right, let me just grab them. Okay, so the Go Cafe is one of our newest. Here, I'll spin them. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be worth it though. Definitely it's gonna be worth it. If you don't know about our products, you will after this, for sure. And you will definitely know the prices. So, the Go Cafe is one of our newest and most popular products. Let me just grab them before I keep talking, or else my attention span is going to. Maybe, hold on, one moment. I hope they all fit on this little guy. I feel like I'm playing Jenga. Oh my God. We're okay. Okay. So maybe I can talk while I play this game. The Go Cafe. I can't do it. You're right. Let's do. It's okay. These are the bloopers. These are the bloopers. What color should I have as the sakura? Okay. As I was saying, all right, the Go Cafe stainless mugs, they're one of our newest and most popular products to date. They come in several different colors and sizes to choose from. And let me tell you, with these, there's something for everyone. They use CRC temp hold insulation to keep your drinks hot or cold for several hours, and manufactured with Zojirushi's proprietary SoloVac technology, where each bottle is vacuum sealed individually. Zojirushi's temperature retention is #1. Look it up. Inside, they use a slick steel polished stainless steel interior. All right. This is the blue one. This is stone gray, followed by the classic stainless, and then the plum top. And there's, my friend, the moss green. And of course, this one is the extremely popular Sakura, or Sakura, as I say it. So, this one right here, do I have something that I could relate it to? Okay, so I have a iPhone Pro. So if you want to look at how big they are in comparison, they're bigger than an iPhone Pro, and this is the 16 ounce Go Cafe mugs, the SMVH 48. Now the regular price, okay, is $32.99. But for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, you won't get that. You're gonna get 20% off, which is going to be a sale price of $26.39. Okay? So maybe the 16 ounce is a little too small for you and you want to take the next step up. Well, let me see how I'm going to do this right now. I'm just going to grab the Sakura of every color. The next size up, of course, would be the 20 ounce Go Cafe stainless mugs. This is also the Sakura. So these ones go for $34.99 regularly, but that's not how much you're gonna pay on Black Friday and Black Friday through Cyber Monday. No, 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 no. You are getting 20% off, which is going to be equal to $27.99. What a deal. Also, might I add, so far I've gone through the 16 ounce. I like to call it small. That's just me. The 20 ounce, I like to call it medium. And what comes after medium? That's right, extra medium. Just kidding. The next one up is gonna be large, of course, the 24 ounce Go Cafe, right? You'll see it right here. Now this one, normally, regular price sells for $36.99, but of course we are getting 20% off Black Friday through Cyber Monday, which means you are gonna pay $29.59. Now, if you are having a hard time deciding between small, medium, and large, let me tell you that sometimes it's about how you use, your mug, your water bottle, anything like that. And what I've come to realize, I forgot my ruler. Well, I've measured it. The bottom diameter here on the small, the medium, and the large is 7 centimeters. So if you have a standard car cup holder, all 3 of these would fit the exact same way. Okay, so if you think that the large would be too large for your car, for your backpack, guess what? It won't. Okay, so moving on to the final size, which is the 32 ounce. Let me just have them be a little family here. The 32 ounce. So you see, it goes up in size. Now I'm gonna put these away. The 32 ounce Go Cafe stainless mug, the SMVH 95. Regular price is $39.99, but no, you do not pay that. You get 20% off, which means you are actually paying $31.99. Now, the beautiful thing about it is, oh wow. Don't worry about it. So the beautiful about this thing is that you can buy our biggest size Go Cafe during Black Friday, Cyber Monday for less than the price of the smallest size at regular price. What a deal. Instead of buying this at regular price, wait, buy this on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you're actually paying less for this than you would pay for this regular price. How is that for a deal? W's in the chat. Now, I forgot one thing. Okay, so remember how the small, medium, and larges were 7 centimeters in diameter? Well, the 32 ounce, the extra large as I call it, it's 8 centimeters, okay? So think about that. However, do what you will with that information. All right, let me go ahead and put these back. How's everybody doing today? Where's everybody tuning in from? I'm all the way here in Alaska. I'm just kidding. No, I'm in California. Well, where's everyone tuning in from? Is that an emote? Trophy yellow smiling. That sounds like a good emote. I can't see it, but it sounds good to me. Okay. Comment in the chat, what color is your favorite of the Go Cafe? And I just realized that I have a Go Cafe. Sumi. Yes. Medium size. As they say, medium is premium. All right, let me go ahead and put these away. Go ahead and comment what your favorite color is, which color you plan on getting during Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or even now. There are some people who can't wait. These products are just so great. Moss green. That is a pretty popular one. Of the solid colors, moss green is number one. I will say that. Sakura. Hey, New York. I've been there once. I liked it. It was cold though. I went there for New Year's. For me, I plan on getting all of them. Well, not all the sizes. Maybe all the mediums of every color. That's my goal. Like Thanos' Infinity Stones. Okay. Let me just take another, let me hydrate. You guys should hydrate too out there. All right. I'm all over the place right now, but the next, okay, I think we could do this. So the next stainless item, the last actually of the stainless items that we have are our SUDA stainless mugs with a lid handle. They happen to be right here. Let me go ahead and take these ones. So these have vacuum insulation technology, also slick steel interior. Boom. Okay, the vacuum insulated technology keeps your drinks hot or cold for several hours because of the vacuum sealed in between layer of stainless steel. So there are 3 colors. We have, make sure I'm facing this the right way, mineral gray, followed by frost blue, and lastly ending with charcoal black. I do like mugs with handles, just because they are so easy to handle. That wasn't on purpose, I promise. Okay, so the first one right here is our 27-ounce stainless mug with lid handle, the SUDA 80. Now the regular price is normally $46.99, but on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you are getting 20% off, which is going to be $37.59. Now, as I did with the Go Cafe, I did measure the bottom of these, and the bottom diameter measurement is 8.5 centimeters approximately. So perfect for probably the largest truck or car cup holder out there. But you know, to tell you the truth, the lid handle makes this easy to carry around by anyone, even if the mug itself is big. Okay, and speaking of big, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the largest size that we have of the SUDA, the 34-ounce. Whoa, they barely fit on here. Now, if we're gonna do a comparison's sake, let's take the Frost Blue. So we have the 27 ounce here, followed by the 34 ounce here, okay? Pretty sizable difference. However, the bottom, if you worry about fitting it in your car, the bottom is actually exactly the same. So if you're a large volume drinker, get the big one for sure. Regular price is $48.99, but of course Black Friday you are getting 20% off, which means you are going to be paying $39.19. What a deal. So these are our stainless products going on sale for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. A lot of colors and sizes to choose from. Whether you want to just hold it, right? You want to hold it like this, or if you want to hold it like this, there's something for everyone. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water really quick. And then we're going to get on to the coffee makers. Thanks, Zojirushi. All right. Let me go ahead and maybe I can put it here. I'm just trying to see if they look nice here. Should I just put them away? Okay. They are tiny. All right. No more of you. All right, so starting off our coffee makers is our no? Okay, that's fine. Let me go ahead. Hello, everybody. I'm right here. All right. Hello again. Starting off our coffee makers that are going on sale for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. First one up is our Dome Brew Classic, also known as the EJC 120. Mouthful, so just remember Dome Brew Classic. It has a single switch operation, which means it's very, very simple to use, on and off. It makes up to 12 cups of coffee or 8 cups of iced coffee. It also has shower dome technology, a custom taste tuner on the top, and drip pause technology. So the shower dome technology helps disperse water evenly. I guess I can point it a little forward. For uniform saturation of grounds and a consistent brew. The custom taste tuner is also here. You can customize the brew strength from light and smooth to dynamic and bold. Also, if you are impatient like me, they also have drip pause technology, which prevents the coffee from dripping when the carafe is removed, which is very cool. Now, the regular price of the Dome Brew Classic is $100 and split. Let me do some really quick. Huh? Oh. Oh no, 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 no. No, I unplugged it. One moment. There we go. Okay. Okay. Why? It should come back soon. There we go. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Okay. Now, where were we? Once again, the Dome Brew Classic, the regular price of this coffee maker is $119.99. But of course, you already know that on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we are giving all the customers 20% off, which means you'll be paying $95.99. That's $24 off. Now, this color is the beautiful stainless black. Fun fact, these coffee makers use the number 4 cone filter type. Do with that information as you will. Okay, now following this, okay, we have the Dome Brew Classic. I can put this over here. But if you want to take coffee to the next level, we have the Dome Brew Programmable, also known as the ESC 120. Once again, long, a lot of letters, but just remember Dome Brew Programmable. Now, 12 cups of coffee, just like the Classic. 8 cups of iced coffee. Also shower dome technology in the same manner. Custom taste tuner also. And also the drip pause technology. So what makes this special? Well, this coffee maker comes microcomputerized with automatic programming. And what I mean by that is you have 1 to 4 cup course options for smaller servings and quick brew time completions. Also, the timer function on this for brewing iced coffee and hot coffee allows, so the timer turns the warming plate off after brewing to prevent unnecessary heating. Also, this can also run a cleaning program. You want to use this to descale the machine for delicious coffee and continued use. Now, normally, this coffee maker goes for $159.99, but of course on Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you're getting 20% off, which means you are going to be paying $127.99. That's $32 off. Think what you could do with an extra $32. Now, what if you don't drink coffee? Many of you might be thinking. What if you drink tea? Well, we have you covered. We also have water boilers going on sale as well. Now, the first water boiler I do want to introduce is called the MyCom Super Boiler, also known as the CWPZC. Pardon me. Now, this water boiler has a push button dispensing system similar to that of an airpot dispenser, if you all are familiar. It's easy to use with only one temperature setting, which is 208 degrees Fahrenheit, which is boiling. Has a lock and unlock feature to prevent accidental dispensing. A dechlorinate mode, which reduces chlorine and musty odors from tap water. And it also comes in 2 different sizes. Also, I don't have it plugged in or attached, but it has a removable magnetic power cord for a nice clean look when not in use. So, first one I will be showing is the smaller one. This is the 74 ounce or 2.2 liters MyCom Super Boiler, the CWPZC 22. The regular price is normally $104.99, but of course we know that Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're giving you 20% off, which means you'll be paying $83.99. That's $21 off. This color, the color is called White Ballerina. Fun facts about this, it's perfect for those who observe the Sabbath when the use of electricity is prohibited. So it would be a great gift as well. Another fun fact is the 22 in the model number means the water capacity is 2.2 liters. Following the small one, we have the larger one, which is the 101 ounce or 3.0 liters MyCom Super Boiler, also known as the CWPZC PZC22. Regular price is, are we okay? Regular price is $119.99, but of course Zojirushi is having 20% off during Black Friday through Cyber Monday. You will be paying $95.99. That's under $100 for a great gift, and it is very beautiful. Once again, the 30 stands for 3 liters. Now, speaking of 3, let me move on to another 3 water boilers. Which our next one's going on sale. Maybe you want to use electricity. Maybe you want a water boiler that does more than you would have ever imagined. Well, I'm glad you asked, because I'm here to let you know that I was educated about water boilers, for sure. Okay, so this one right here is the Panorama Window MyCom Water Boiler and Warmer, also known as the CDLFC. Can I read it? Of course I can, because it's easy to read. They have easy to read panorama window water level gauge. It has 4 keep warm temperature settings: 160 degrees Fahrenheit, 175, 195, and 208. Now, if you're like me from the past, I thought when you were to drink tea, you drank it all one temperature, boiling hot. But what I found out was that different types of teas require different temperatures to bring out the best flavors. So what I was drinking, boiling water, 208 degrees Fahrenheit, it was mostly best for black teas and herbal teas, pour over coffee or instant noodles. Now, I was using it for my oolong teas and white teas, but those teas actually are best served at 195 degrees Fahrenheit. Moving down at 175, it's best for green teas like matcha. W's in chat if you love matcha like me. Or 160 degrees Fahrenheit for very delicate teas like gyokuro. Okay. Now, these water boilers have a cafe drip dispensing mode for slower and safer dispensing of hot water. It has an auto dispense lock and one-touch lock-unlock button. For added safety, probably a smart thing when potentially boiling water is involved, right? It has a removable magnetic power cord for, once again, a nice clean look when not in use. And last, but definitely not least, they're made in Japan. Japan #1. Okay, this one is the 101-ounce 3-liter Panorama Window MyCom Water Boiler and Warmer, the CDLFC 30. Regular price is $199.99, but of course Zojirushi is having 20% off Black Friday through Cyber Monday, so you will be paying $159.99. That's $40 off. And of course you already know, but the fun fact is the 30 in CDLFC 30 means 3.0 liters, which is approximately equivalent to 101 fluid ounces. Do with that information as you may. Maybe this is too tiny for you. Maybe you have a lot of, I was gonna say party members. I play a lot of video games. Family members. Maybe you have a lot of family members. You know what? Maybe not a water boiler, but I need to drink water. Hydrate. W's in the chat if you are hydrating like me. Gulp, 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 gulp. All right. Next one up is the 135-ounce 4.0 liter Panorama Window MyCom Water Boiler and Warmer. The exact same thing, except a step up. Instead of 3 liters, it is 4 liters. That's a lot easier to remember than 101 ounces and then 135 ounces. But I'm giving you both information just in case. The regular price on the CD LFC 40 is $209.99. But of course, you already know that Zojirushi is having 20% off these items Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So you will be paying $167.99. That is $42 off. Oh my goodness. But, there are some people out there that maybe this is still too tiny. Well, we have one step up. And that is our, let me move this over here, our 169 ounce, 5.0 liter panorama window Mycom water boiler and warmer, also known as the CD LFC 50. Regular price is $219.99, but of course you know Zojirushi is having 20% off Black Friday through Cyber Monday, which means you will be paying $175.99. That is $44 off. And of course, you already know the 50 in CD LFC 50 means 5.0 liters, which is approximately 169 fluid ounces. Do with that information as you may. Can we get to the full screen real quick? Now, just when you thought these water boilers couldn't get any better, what if I told you that they could? That water boilers actually could get better. And I'm not just talking about the colors. I digress. One moment, please. For any of you who have been to previous live streams, you know that this one seems a little longer than usual. Well, we have a lot of products and they're all going on sale. So please enjoy. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Now remember how I said that water boilers could get better? Well, let me show you. We have our VE Hybrid Water Boiler and Warmer, also known as the CVJAC. Now, these use a super vacuum electric hybrid system technology to keep water warm with minimal electricity. Once again, they all use 4 keep warm temperature settings. Now, as for the vacuum electric hybrid system technology, it uses a vacuum electric, non-electric keep warm function that features an optional quick temp mode that significantly reduces heating time. Now, in other words, it reaches those temperatures of 160, 175, 195 degrees Fahrenheit, keep warm without reaching boil. Now, the energy saving timer function on these is 6 to 16 hours. For comparison's sake, the CD LFC 60 does 6 to 10 hours. Its wide window water level gauges includes a red ball indicator, as you see right here, to easily see the water level from the outside. But not just the outside. If you look at the inside, I don't know what this is doing here, but if you look at the inside as well, it has maybe we can't see it. It is dark. Can we see it? Not really. Okay. Will you take my word for it that there's an interior water level line for ease of use when checking inside as well? They have a convenient electric dispensing system. Simply just press a button. Once again, these also have the cafe drip dispensing mode for slower and safer dispensing of hot water. Probably a good idea to have some safety when dealing with hot water, boiling water specifically. Has an auto dispense lock and one touch lock / unlock button for added safety. It has a detachable power cord that I just detached recently. And also, it has a beautiful, as you can kind of see from the reflection, a beautiful clear coated stainless steel exterior. Now these are available in 2 different sizes. We will show that. And last, but definitely not least, they are made in Japan. You can see it right here. Japan #1. Is it okay to say that? Is that okay? I love Japan. And I grabbed the big one. So let's show the small one first. One moment. Anyone new out there? Where are you guys tuning in from today? If you are just joining us, I am here in rainy California. It rained pretty hard last night. But let us know where you're from in the chat. Will they also be on sale through Amazon? These sales are exclusively only available at shop.zojirushi.com. That includes the water boilers, the coffee makers, the mugs with the handles, and of course, the Go Cafe. Any other questions? Hello from Alabama. I don't want to talk sports. I love Alabama football though. Moving on. So, of the CDJAC model, we have the 135 fluid ounce vacuum electric hybrid water boiler and warmer. Say that 10 times fast. Also known as the CDJAC40. Now the regular price of this puppy is $279.99. But of course you know that Zojirushi, shop.zojirushi.com on Black Friday through Cyber Monday is having 20% off. So you will be paying $223.99. That is $56 off. And it also comes in this beautiful stainless steel black color. Now, before I show the bigger model, I just want to say that when I first heard about these water boilers, when of course I only knew one temperature of water boiling, right? Well, technically boiling is 208, but that's the only way I consumed any kind of hot water. My friend told me that, you know, these water boilers are like cell phones or credit cards. You know, that once you have them, you wonder how you ever went through life without them. Highly recommended. So moving up, we have our 169 ounce vacuum electric hybrid water boiler and warmer, also known as the CDJAC50. Let me see if I can just spin it all the way. Do a little 360, it looks good. We're gonna keep doing that. Now the regular price on the CVJAC50 is normally $299.99. But of course you know that shop.zojirushi.com is having 20% off Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So you will be paying $239.99. That is $60 off one product. Of course you already know that it comes in this beautiful stainless steel black design. Now, W's in the chat if you love water. W for water. I love water. I'm gonna go drink water right now. And then we are gonna move on to what you know us for, what I know us for, what everyone knows us for, our rice cookers. But first, water. Water's over here. How's everybody doing today? Anyone new? We have Alabama. Who else do we have? New York, California, Northern California or Southern California? Do we have anyone from, I think we heard someone from Canada? What part of Canada are you from? Toronto maybe, or where from Canada? No signal. What's wrong with that? No, it's back, it's back. No, it's not. Hold on. One moment, technical difficulties, but it's okay though. It's okay. One moment. For the future, I have something. I have something for it in the future. Oh yeah, beautiful idea. But how will we know? It's okay. Try that. Let me. One moment, everybody. A little technical difficulties, but we are gonna get started as soon as possible. See all those I made. Okay. Hi, Instagram, hello. If you are on Instagram, but you want to see all the cool numbers that are, everyone's seeing, go to youtube.com/Zojirushi America, and you'll be able to see all the cool things floating around the screen. But if you're on Instagram, that's fine. Back. Okay, we are back. We are back. And we have not forgotten, but we are going to talk about our rice cookers. W's in the chat if you want to hear about our rice cookers. Yeah. Just kidding. Now, the first and most popular rice cooker that I'm going to be introducing is none other than what we call the Neuro Fuzzy rice cooker. Right here. Okay. Let me just pull out both of them. Now the reason why they are called Neuro Fuzzy is because they feature advanced Neuro Fuzzy logic technology, which allows the rice cooker to actually think for itself and make fine adjustments to temperature and heating time to cook perfect rice every time. Now this color is the premium white color. Menu settings include, of course, white rice, regular, sushi. You also have your option of choosing your type, texture, firmness, that's the word, firmness of rice if you like it softer or harder. It has mixed rice settings, porridge, sweet rice, brown, semi-brown, rinse-free rice, and quick cooking rice. Now that's a lot of courses that I just mentioned. You can see why this is actually our #1 selling rice cooker ever, even current. Now, these are cute. They're also made in Japan. Let me actually, okay, let's move. Boom, boom, boom. So first, we have this little guy. He's so cute. Isn't he so cute? I promise. Okay, this is just off script, but I've always felt, maybe you see it, W's in the chat if you see it too, this kind of looks like an animal. Because that is legs. Is that just me? But it's so cute though. That's why I feel like there are so many reasons. The look of it as well. Okay, I digress. We are not putting that in any short content. This one is the 5.5 cup Neuro Fuzzy rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NS-ZCC10. Now the regular price of this is normally $259.99, but of course you all know that at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you're getting 20% off, so you will be paying $207.99. That is $52 off. Wow, amazing. Now, fun fact, the 10 in ZCC 10 represents 1.0 liters of capacity. Do with that information as you may. Now, this is also, once again, the best seller. It is the most popular. It is also extremely reliable. Extremely reliable. I can't go any further than say that. And it's also very cute. I wrote that in my notes. It's very cute. But 5.5 cups of rice, it's actually 5.5 cups of uncooked rice. When you actually cook the rice, then the rice expands and it doubles. So you're actually cooking 11 cups of rice. Now, if this doesn't seem like enough rice to be cooked for you, whoever you live with, your family, or you yourself, I'm not judging. We have the next step up, which is the 10-cup Neuro Fuzzy rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NS-ZCC18. Now, the regular price of the NS-ZCC18 normally goes for $279.99, but of course, you all know that at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you're getting 20% off, which means you will be paying $223.99. That's $56 off. This is great if you have a big family. Maybe you eat rice. Oh my goodness. I lost my train of thought. Maybe you eat rice more than 2 to 3 times a week. This rice cooker is for you because 10 cups of rice of uncooked rice is actually equal to 20 cups of cooked rice. And a little fun fact, the 18 in the model number NS-ZCC18 stands for 1.8 liters capacity. Do with that information as you may. This is once again the best seller, popular, extremely reliable, and also cute. Moving on to another MyCom rice cooker. I'm gonna put these here. They're the best sellers and they're the cutest, so they stay by me. And with that, more water, yay. Oh, I know where it is. How's everybody doing? Will we be able to go back and watch this video later? Yes, absolutely. The entire, for us to do this a week ahead of time, all of these prices, of course, are not active right now. So you all are the first to hear it from somebody at Zojirushi live. Okay. Now these are gonna go on sale at shop only at shop.zojirushi.com midnight. Friday, November 28th, 2025, and it'll go all the way, Pacific time, it'll go all the way until Monday, December 1st, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. But you can always rewatch this, of course. Yeah. All right, so our next rice cooker, MyCom rice cooker, which is short for microcomputerized, is our NLDCC. Now this is called the, are we okay? Okay, beautiful. Okay. One moment. There we go. The MyCom rice cooker and warmer features microcomputerized fuzzy logic technology as well to prepare perfect rice every single time. In addition to, let me just go ahead and spin this. I'll be a DJ today. In addition to various rice, including white rice, brown rice, long grain rice, jasmine rice, it has menu settings as well to cook delicious steel-cut oatmeal, quinoa, and even cake. There's more though. Hold on, there is more. let me go ahead and read read the course settings. So we have white rice, quick white rice, long grain white rice, jasmine rice, sushi rice, congee, quinoa, brown rice, GABA brown rice, steel cut oatmeal, and then cake as well. Also, it has a detachable power cord, and this NLDCC is available in 2 different sizes. Okay. Also comes in this gorgeous pearl beige color. Let's go ahead and split screen. Boom. There we go. A beautiful pearl beige color. Now this one right here is the 5.5 cup Mycom rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NLDCC 10. The regular price on this rice cooker is $169.99, but of course, you know, at shop.zojirushi.com, we're giving 20% off to all the customers for this model. So you will be paying $135.99. That's $34 off. Fun fact, this makes cake. Now, if 5.5 cups of uncooked rice, which is 11 cups of cooked rice, is too little for you, then we have the next step up, which is great because this is our 10 cup Mycom rice cooker and warmer. I feel like I'm just repeating myself right now, but it's okay. Also known as the NLDCC 18. Now the regular price on this product is normally $134.99, but of course you know at shop.zojirushi.com you're going to be getting 20% off from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, and you will be paying $155.59. That's almost $40 off. Let me turn this a little bit. Once again, in the gorgeous pearl beige color. Now, I know I said fun fact, it makes cake. Here's an even bigger fun fact. This makes bigger cake. A rice cooker that makes cake. That's an all-in-one for me. Okay. Now moving on from Mycom, if you love rice a lot and you want to take your rice cooking to a whole nother level, we have just the rice cookers for you. One moment, please. I'll put this over here. How's everybody doing in the chat? Anybody new? If you're new in the chat, you're just coming in, go ahead and post where you're watching from. We have people from Canada. We have people from Texas, New York, California, and Alabama. I did not forget you, Alabama. I'll go ahead and spin this one. So the next rice cooker that we have going on sale only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday is our NPHCC, the Induction Heating Rice Cooker and Warmer. Now this uses high-tech induction heating technology to heat the inner cooking pan. I'll open it in a bit. Because of this special heating method, the rice cooker is able to make precise temperature adjustments to cook exceptional rice. Now this is very easy to clean with its clear coated stainless steel exterior, super induction heating technology, and it also has very healthy cooking options, including brown rice and GABA brown rice settings. Has an automatic keep warm and extended keep warm function, as well as a delay timer, which you can have for 2 different settings, 2 different times, possibly one in the morning or afternoon, and then one for dinner. Menu settings of the NPHCC include white rice, which if you're a very picky eater like me, and maybe one day you like your white rice more firm, and then another day you want your white rice more soft, this rice cooker is for you because you can choose regular white rice, softer white rice, or harder white rice, depending on how you feel that day. You can also cook jasmine white rice with this, mixed rice, sushi rice, porridge, sweet rice, brown rice, and once again, GABA brown rice, and quick cooking. So it actually has, if you can see over here, it has a triple heater, the bottom, the sides, and then the lid as well. It generates heat all around for even heating. Now this color is stainless dark gray, and it also comes in 2 different sizes. It's also made in Japan. Now this one right here is the 5.5 cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NP HCC10. Now the regular price, let me go ahead and get a good camera angle on this one. The regular price of the NP HCC10 is normally $384.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $307.99. That is a whopping $77 off. That's a lot. That's a lot. And once again, this color comes in the beautiful stainless dark gray. Now what I really love about this is for the picky eaters out there, maybe you live with a family member, significant other, maybe you live with yourself and you fight with yourself, right? One day your roommate wants soft white rice, right? But then you want hard, and you both can use the same rice cooker at different times. Now, if this rice cooker is too small for you, of course, you already know that we have the next size up, which is the 10 cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, the NP HCC18. Regular price at shop.zojirushi.com is $424. Wait a minute. This is off. What I said was right. Let's fact check really quick. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. Let's erase this really quick. I knew it. One moment, please. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. The 10 cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, this is the NPHCC18. The regular price is $424.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you are gonna get 20% off, which means you will be paying $339.99 for this. That's $85 off. So if you have a very big family, and guess what? They're all picky eaters too. This is a great, great rice cooker for you. Maybe stainless steel isn't your thing. Maybe you have a very dark kitchen and you want a dark rice cooker that goes and matches with it. Well, we have something for you too. I should have grabbed it before I said that. One moment. Oh, right in front of me. So if you want something with even more cooking options, this rice cooker is called the NWQAC. It is also another induction heating rice cooker and warmer. Some of the settings, the courses that they have are GABA brown rice. And if you don't know, GABA stands for gamma aminobutyric acid. And that amino acid found in brown rice is increased by 150% by keeping the temperature at 104 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours before actually cooking. Also, you can also cook congee with this. Kanji. It just makes a thinner Chinese-style rice porridge using jasmine white rice without standing over the pot or constant stirring. Of course, steel-cut oatmeal, as we've been saying, for cooking perfect steel-cut oatmeal. You can utilize the delay timer to have a freshly cooked steel-cut oatmeal for breakfast. And also quinoa. If you don't eat rice, maybe you eat quinoa instead. You can have hands-free cooking and perfect for power bowls or salads. The quinoa course is designed specifically for cooking quinoa only. I need to make sure to say that. Another thing, it's made in Japan. Also, if you see the flat top design, it has a convenient self-cleaning function which reduces odors. And also comes with a self-standing rice spatula. Now this one in particular, this one is the 5.5 cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NWQAC10. The regular price is $369.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you will be paying only $295.59. That is $73.90 off. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, now once again, if you want the next size up, if you have a bigger family, we have that for you. We have the 10 cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, the NWQAC18. Now, once again, the regular price is $399.49. But of course, only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $319.59. That's almost $80 off. Wow. Now, I've been showing you some medium-sized and big-sized rice cookers. And maybe you're looking at me like, I eat rice maybe once a week. Maybe I live by myself, maybe once every other week. I like rice though. I like rice and I want to eat good rice. I want a good rice cooker. Well, we do have something for you. And I gotta stop saying this before I grab it. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Now remember when I said that we have something for you? Well, I was not lying. We have the induction heating rice cooker and warmer called the NPGBC05. Now this is a 3-cup capacity induction heating rice cooker and warmer. It's ideal for singles and smaller families. Maybe you live alone, one other person. It has super induction heating technology, efficiently prepares flawless rice every time. Now the 3-cup size is ideal for singles, right? And smaller families. But you can cook as little as half a cup of rice, and this takes up very minimal space with its small design. It's easy to clean with its clear coated stainless steel exterior. Also, the lid is detachable and it's a washable inner lid. Now the menu settings on the NPGBC05 include white rice, mixed rice, sushi, porridge, brown rice, GABA brown rice, rinse-free rice, as well as quick cooking. So if you do like eating healthy in small portions, this rice cooker is definitely for you because you can cook brown rice, you can cook GABA brown rice, and if you've never had GABA brown rice, oh my goodness, it's a game changer. For me, I didn't even know it was GABA brown rice. I just thought it was really, really soft and tender brown rice. But that's what GABA brown rice is. I've also tried to cook my own brown rice, and it's very, very hard before I owned a Zojirushi. And once again, the beautiful thing about this is also made in Japan. Now this 3-cup induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NPGBC05, normally goes for $329.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $263.99. That's $66 off. Wow, The color on the NP-GBC05 is stainless dark brown. Now, fun fact, this is actually our smallest induction heating or above rice cooker. This little guy. Very, very popular for all the rice cooker owners who want something small. So far we've had Mycom rice cookers, we've had induction heating rice cookers, but is there something better than induction heating rice cookers? I'm glad I asked, because yes, there is. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. One moment, please. All right. I'm gonna go drink some water as well. Anybody new in the chat? If you are new in the chat, whether you are on Facebook or YouTube or even Instagram, hello. Go ahead and say where you're chatting from. I'd love to hear from you. Ah, everywhere. I love it. I know everybody can hear me as I walk around, but that's okay. All right. So our next rice cooker that I'll be showing, this one is our pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NW. Let me move this over here. NWYNC. Now I want to start off by saying these are made in Japan. They definitely have the look that they were made in Japan. These pressure induction heating these use pressure induction heating technology. Now, what that means, everything okay? Okay. Oh, you can, I see what you mean. Now, okay. Oh, we're good. Okay, so let me just start all over. All right. Hey guys. So the next rice cooker that I will be showing you is the NWYNC. Now these are made in Japan. They use pressure induction heating technology, and what that means is it uses pressurized cooking that promotes gelatinization, producing sticky and plump rice. It uses superior induction heating technology, which generates high heat and makes fine heat adjustments, resulting in fluffier rice. It also uses an umami pressure steaming. The umami pressure steaming applies pressure at the end to burn off excess moisture for best cooking results. Now the menu settings on the NWYNC include white rice, which regular, firm, an umami setting, mixed rice, sushi rice, sweet rice, jasmine rice, congee, brown rice, GABA brown rice, steel cut oatmeal, quick white rice, and quick jasmine rice. Say that 10 times fast. Now this flat top design and large steam vent that you'll be able to see when we zoom in aids in its self-cleaning function. The large steam vent minimizes messy overflows, which reduces odor. Now, Zojirushi is committed to safe design. So these are actually equipped. I'm sure you can see in these pictures right here, right here. Equipped with multiple fail-safe measures to ensure safe pressure cooking. There are sensors built in to ensure that the unit is set up properly. And you'll see pressure safety right here on it. We'll probably zoom in a little bit later. It also comes in, of course, 2 different sizes. Now, when we do zoom in, I will show you the pressure control valve, the inner lid filter, this guy, and then the pressure indicator, which is on the user interface. Oh, there we go. So if you see right here, there's a ball right here where I'm pinching. And this is the pressure control valve, which ensures safe pressure cooking. This right here is the inner lid filter. And then of course, the fail-safe technology that we have here, if you do not have this piece, which includes the pressure control valve, the inner lid filter, etc., this will not close. Right? So that's one of the fail-safe features of this model rice cooker. All right, let's go ahead and put this back. I can do this. Let me look at it from. I can tell. That would be a good game, a good baby shower game. Just kidding. Oh, it is kind of. Oh, you know what? There are arrows on it. Okay. I see. Or do I have it backwards? Do I have it backwards? Oh. Look at that. Anybody can learn how to use this, right? You can bet I won't be making that mistake again. Now this one right here is the 5.5 cup. Let's get a better look at this. Should I spin it like this or maybe like this? Like this, right? Yeah. I'm scared. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to show you guys a better view of this rice cooker. Oh, I did it. Hold on. Okay. I have another cord for the future. No, it's too low. Beautiful. All right. Now this is the 5.5 cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NWYNC10. The color, of course, is the classic white color. Now, when you're cooking with pressurized induction heating, more technology, the regular price on this is normally $499.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you'll be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $399.99, and my camera's going crazy. That's $100 off. Wow, $100 off. Now we're seeing the savings getting big. Once again, if the 5.5 cup is probably a little too small for you because you eat rice often, then we do have the 10 cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NWYNC18. Now, the regular price is normally $544.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday to Cyber Monday, you will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $435.99. That is $109 off. That's a lot of money saved buying this only at shop.zojirushi.com. If you are looking to upgrade your family's rice cooker and you love the white color rice cooker, this one is for you. However, maybe you liked all of the stainless steel ones. Well, I have good news for you. Oh, we have something for you. And yes, This is our pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, our stainless steel version called the NPNWC. Now, this is also made in Japan. The NPNWC uses AI, artificial technology. Now, they say AI is bad. But what if we use AI for good? And that's with monitoring your cooked rice. The AI that it uses, it has an AI keep warm monitor. So it notes how many times the lid is opened and closed and for how long. It gauges how much rice is left and calculates the heat required to keep the rice at the perfect keep warm temperature, helping to keep the rice fresher and longer without drying it out. Additionally, it reminds the user to fluff the rice to release excess moisture after completing cooking, or if the lid has been left open. Now, Zojirushi's top of the line uses pressurized cooking and AI to cook perfect rice. The combination of pressure and high heat enhances the flavor and improves the texture for ultimate rice. These NPNWC rice cookers, these all have, I guess we'll be able to see it here. Oh, we'll see it right here. Platinum infused non-stick inner cooking pan. It helps to cook. It helps the rice cook sweeter. The pressure cooking helps turn beta starch into alpha starch for softer and easier to digest rice. So one thing about the pressurized cooking is that it automatically selects from one of 3 pressure levels. Depending on the, can we switch to the other one really quick, because it'll probably show a graph of pressure, whether being harder or softer. You'll see it when it comes in. So the rice automatically selects from 3 pressure levels, depending on whichever course you actually select. Right here, sushi, white, and brown. Okay. So first, there's no pressure at all for sushi rice to produce a firm consistency to make it easier to handle the sushi rice. Second is a slight pressure and higher temperature for white rice to make it fluffier. And third is the highest pressure and heat to make brown rice tender, even with its tough bran layer. Oh. So we're gonna be go ahead and talking about the 5.5 cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NPNWC10. The regular price on this is normally $584.99, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday to Cyber Monday. You will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $467.99. That is $117 off. Wow, that is so much money being saved. So if you're looking to upgrade to one of the best rice cookers on the market, this rice cooker is definitely for you. And if you're forgetful, possibly lazy like me, and you need a reminder, we have AI to remind you to fluff your rice now. Currently, also, this is our only stainless steel pressure induction heating rice cooker, and it's on sale at one of its biggest discounts during Black Friday from November 28th to December 1st, 2025. Once again, if this rice cooker, the 5.5 cup, is too small, or you just want to get a bigger one just in case, I'm usually a just in case kind of guy. You know, I can keep a smaller rice cooker, but just in case, I'll probably get the bigger one. So we have the 10 cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, also known as the NPNWC18. The regular price is normally $619.99. That's a lot of nines, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday to Cyber Monday. You'll be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying $495.95. That is $124 off. If you have a big family that eats rice multiple times a week, do yourself a favor and buy this for the household. This is the time. Now is the time. Now finally, I'm not going to say anything until I get it. Should I hide? I won't be able to. Ooh, hello. All right, I'm here. Finally, I'm going to drink some water before I continue. Oh, thank you. I will answer when I get on camera. One moment. Thank you for your patience. Tennessee. Kind of corny, but you're the only 10 I see. The sales, so this is actually a preview live stream. So everybody watching this right now, you are the first to hear this from somebody at Zojirushi, all of the sales and the details of the products going on sale. So they're currently not active right now, but they will be going active on Friday, November 28th, 2025 at midnight, 12 a.m. Pacific time. And it'll last all the way till December 1st. Yeah, December 1st, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Now, hopefully that answers your question. Black Friday. Okay. Sorry, that was one breath of a paragraph. So you guys are just getting a sneak preview right now of it. That way you can kind of decide, maybe you're on the fence about something. You know, there are multiple different factors for why you would choose a rice cooker, okay? It's not always about like the course settings or the size, right? It could be really the color, okay? There are some people who maybe they have a white kitchen like how I do in the background, right? And they want something that matches. So they want this cutie right here, this Neuro Fuzzy, or they want the NLDCC 18, right? Or they want the NWYNC pressurized induction heating rice cooker, right? We have something for everyone, is my point. All right, now finally, we are actually reaching our grand finale. We're almost out of here, it makes me sad. But it wouldn't be a grand finale without saving the best for last. And when I say best, I'm not saying color or style or finish. This is the best because of all the features this rice cooker has. This right here is Zojirushi's high quality pressure induction heating, highest quality pressure induction heating rice cooker ever. For the most enthusiastic and passionate rice lovers out there, or if you just want to experience the best tasting rice from the best rice cooker Zojirushi has to offer, or you've just been waiting for these rice cookers to finally go on sale, the wait is finally over on Friday, November 28th. And that is our NWJEC. Let me go and put this here. Okay, so to start off, these are made in Japan. They use advanced fuzzy logic technology with AI, artificial intelligence, and one way that it does it is it has a setting called My Rice, which cooks rice 49 different ways. I'll get into that in a bit when we see it. Sorry. It uses a combination of pressurized cooking, induction heating, and AI. It also has the AI keep warm monitor as well. Now, what is special about the NWJEC is in addition to a platinum infused nonstick pan, it also has an iron coated nonstick pan. You might be able to see it here. And we'll also zoom in once we split screens as well. Now the menu settings include white rice, which includes anywhere from regular white rice, soft, softer, firm, firmer. Does that make sense? Did I say something right? It has an umami setting, quick white setting, mixed rice setting, sushi rice, jasmine rice, quick jasmine rice, porridge, congee, brown rice, GABA brown rice, steel coat oatmeal. Whew, that's a mouthful. Now, this flat top design with a large steam vent is, has a self-cleaning function. As with the other pressurized rice cookers, they are equipped with multiple fail-safe measures to ensure safe pressurized cooking. Maybe I can do this one this time. It also comes with a self-standing rice spatula. Right. It's available in 2 different sizes. This rice cooker is the silky black color. Here we go again. Look at that, I did it. Okay. Huh? Let's split just so that I can show the pan. Let's go ahead and split. Yeah, I was waiting for the picture, but I think I'll show it, okay? So, in addition to having platinum infused, it also has iron coating on the pan, okay? And the iron infused coating on the exterior aids in induction heating by generating and storing heat more efficiently for even cooking. It also, this rice cooker applies high heat and high pressure during cooking to create a strong convection to stir the rice vigorously while cooking, bringing out the sweetness of the rice. Now, to put it simply, high heat plus high pressure equals tastier rice and even sweeter rice. And the NWJEC is the only rice cooker that uses this premium convection technology. Here's white rice, or my rice, right here. So you'll be able to see firmness, not enough, okay, too much, right? So you'll be able to give feedback to this AI, specifically with the NWJEC. You'll be able to give it feedback. It was too firm this time, it was too hard this time, etc., etc. Okay, you just input input how the rice turned out, if it was the firmness or stickiness. Now the rice cooker, this rice cooker, will make small changes to the cooking flow until it gets the way you like it. So pretty soon you won't need to tell it anything. It will always cook your rice just the way you like it. So this one right here, so it's available in 2 different sizes, of course. This one right here is the 5.5 cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer. This is the NWJEC 10. The regular price is $794.49, but of course only at shop.zojirushi.com. From Black Friday to Cyber Monday, you will be getting 20% off, which means you will be paying only $635.59. That is almost $160 off. This is the biggest discount you will ever get on the best rice cooker Zojirushi has to offer. Wow. This cooks up to, once again, cooks up to 5.5 cups of uncooked rice, resulting in 11 cups of cooked rice. If you have a small to medium-sized family, you eat rice frequently, and you want to experience restaurant quality rice, now is the time to buy this rice cooker. Only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday to Cyber Monday. Oh, it's just cut? Okay, no worries. Now for the biggest, and when I say biggest, I mean volume, the biggest rice enthusiasts out there who want a lot of the best rice available, we have the 10-cup pressure induction heating rice cooker and warmer, the NWJEC 18. I guess maybe I'll show it like this. The regular price is normally $844.49. But of course, only at shop.zojirushi.com from Black Friday till Cyber Monday, you can get 20% off, which means you will be paying only $675.59. That is $168.90 off. Wow. Oh my goodness. If you have a medium to large size family, you eat rice frequently, and once again, if you want to experience restaurant level quality rice at home, now is the time to buy this rice cooker, because this may be the lowest price you will ever see. Only at shop.zojirushi.com during our Black Friday Cyber Monday sale, November 28th through December 1st, 2025. And with that, sadly, we are going to start wrapping it up. So let me go ahead and ask, are there any questions from the audience out there? So once again, on Friday, November 28th at midnight Pacific time, that is when the sale starts. Will the bread makers go on sale, or will it only be the rice cookers? So it's not only the rice cookers. We have the rice cookers, we also have the coffee makers, we also have the water boilers, as well as our stainless mugs. So more than just rice cookers. I hope that answers your question, not the bread makers, unfortunately. Okay. Can you combine a discount code with the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale? So unfortunately, no. You will only be, you cannot. Is there a limit to how much I can buy? There is no limit to how much you can purchase on this Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. Buy all the holiday gifts now, during the sale, during the sale. These prices will be the lowest you'll see them for a very, very, very long time. Okay? If that is all, this was a long one. I knew it. I knew it was going to be long. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you all for joining me, whether you're watching this live or on replay on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. My name is Frankie. The next live stream will actually be next Friday on Black Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I'll see you all here at the Zojirushi channel next Friday, November 28th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Bye.